Hey, what's happening? You SirJames coming at you guys with another video. In today's videos, I want to go ahead and share with you guys something very cool that you might not have known about. It actually became available for pre-order starting today. And these are 5 different arcade cabinets, which are what they're calling it in the affordable price range. And this is made by a company known as Arcade1Up. I also want to let you guys know that I am not being paid to promote or sponsor this product whatsoever, because there is an arcade cabinet here that does catch my initial interest, and I figured, you know what, might as well let you guys know about this and see if it's something that you might like as well. Now, again, this is made by the company known as Arcade1Up, and traditionally what it is that you get the full arcade cabinet setup, which is about 3/4 scale in terms of its size. You get everything in the box in terms of assembling the arcade cabinet itself, the controller layout, LCD screen, which is a 17-inch LCD screen, by the way. It does have official license, authentic cabinet artwork, and license-approved games, depending on which one you get. And of course, you have the authentic arcade joystick, trackball buttons, and sounds to go along with it. No quarters are required, and adjustable volume control. And the assembly process is actually very simple, meaning that you don't need any soldering skills, nothing. You just basically all you need is a screwdriver, and that's about it. Now here are your 5 different designs. So we're going to go ahead and go over this really quick first, and then we're going to go ahead and talk about pricing and where you can pre-order. Now the first one that we have here uses the knob style, which is the Asteroids arcade cabinet, which features Asteroids, Tempest, Major Havoc, and Lunar Lander. Next one over features, of course, the arcade style of Street Fighter. We have the Street Fighter 2 Champion Edition, Super Street Fighter 2 Turbo, Super Street Fighter 2, the new Challenger. So if you're a big Street Fighter fan, this might catch your initial interest. For me, I'm more of a Tekken guy, so maybe next year they'll do Tekken. We'll have to wait and see on that one. They also have a 3-player setup here, which features Rampage, Gauntlet, Joust, and Defender. Then we have the trackball layout, which features Centipede, Crystal Castle, Missile Command, and Atari Millipede. And last but not least, which is the one I mostly want to get, is the Final Fight arcade cabinet, which also has Ghost and Goblins, 1944 the Loot Master, along with Strider. Now, as far as the retail pricing of these, the MSRP price tag is $400, so that's basically the price of a PlayStation 4 Pro. $100 less, you can get yourself a Nintendo Switch. $100 more, you get yourself an Xbox One X. So that kind of gives you an idea as far as where the pricing lays at. Now, I will state this, that if you do pre-order at GameStop, GameStop is selling them for the retail price tag of $400. However, if you are wanting to get one of these for sure, but you want to save a bit of money, I recommend going to Walmart. I know you don't hear me say that often, but Walmart actually has 4 out of the 5 arcade cabinets listed, and they're only $300. And this is no price error, because they did state that the retailers can choose how much they want to sell it for. The main retail pricing is $400, but Walmart wanted to sell for $100 less, so that is what they're going for. Now, one thing I did notice, and this is the same with Walmart and GameStop, they only have 4 out of 5 listed. The only ones that they don't have on their site is the Final Fight arcade cabinet. Again, the one that I want the most. Now, I did ask the company behind this as far as what the deal with that is and how come these aren't listed on the sites. Is it not ready yet? Does it come out later on? And they basically stated that, at least with GameStop, they said that GameStop decided at the very last minute to not take the machine, and they have them produced or ready to go. Right now, they're trying to find a retail partner to go ahead and sell that one. Now, as far as other places to pre-order, you have GameStop, Walmart, and for whatever odd reason, Bed Bath & Beyond, which I haven't seen any listing on that site whatsoever all day long, but it could change by tomorrow or later on today. So just letting you guys know what your current options are. But again, Walmart would be your #1 option for $300 plus tax, so it's about $320 something. I think it was $322. A very good deal. Now, of course, they are going to have 2 different accessories you can get. Again, these are completely optional. You don't have to get them if you don't want to. They're also going to be selling a separate gaming stool to go along with it, so you can go ahead and sit comfortably or make your own, or maybe have a beanbag or something. And they also have this Arcade1Up, which is I forget what they call it, but basically it attaches to the bottom of it to go ahead and raise the cabinet up even higher. So instead of sitting down, you'll be able to play standing up instead. Or again, you can create your own if you don't want to spend however much this is going to be. Again, right now, this is very new as far as pre-orders go, so there's not a lot of information to be had here. There are videos online that actually show these arcade cabinets, and there's even this video that basically shows you a step-by-step process on how everything goes together. And again, you don't need any soldering. All you need is basically a screwdriver, and you do get extra parts. You have the LCD screen with, again, the cable that goes down. When you plug in the the fight sticks or whatever one you get, all you need to do is plug that in with each other. And the other cable option is basically plugging in the power supply. Very easy as that. Again, it's a straightforward assembly process, and this is pretty neat. But again, let me know what you guys think about this in the comment section down below. I'm going to try to get my hands on one of these. I'm just trying to find out where I could find the Final Fight one, because if so, this is the one that I will be getting to unbox, putting together, and to review for you guys. But until then, I am SirJames from Gamerfuzion.com, where we empower your gaming.